All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
the
off
batter
tonight
now,
for Oakland,
Brendan Donovan.
the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
7 o'clock.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The 1-0. And no one can get there. It falls in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
He's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ramon Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Devers throws on to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he deals. Slings to first, and there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
That one to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he chases that one below the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, still stepping in for Boston, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert. In there for strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Way inside, gets out of the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's just foul. Swung on, belted. Verdugo ranging back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Manny Pena. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tapia raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
Donovan over to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Senga back to work. Puts it away for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. On the ground. Fires over to first. And Crawford is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Shibe Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bethancourt in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Off the plate, and 1-1. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And, Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Swing and a slow roller. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Robert going back on this one. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Turner climbs in on that right side. Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Toss to Turner. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Robert in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. Luis Robert hits one out, and we're level. It's 1-1. So 2 down, Now it's Devers at the plate. And Devers hits that one. Diaz moves under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check swing went around. And a count 1-2. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brendan Donovan. On the ground, out to short. Hernandez over to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Laureano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Eric Haas.
The designated hitter, Eric Haas.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. Eric Haas goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Raimel Tapia up to hit. To the right side, Donovan. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bethancourt batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there. 0-2 now. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark. They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hernandez at second with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Diaz pulls it in on the run. Top 6. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
And the pitch. And delivers outside. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Orlando Arcia. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. Slapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
And
off
stepping in for
for the
Boston,
Red Sox,
Luis Arias.
the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Mats back to work. Popped up. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient,
batter,
able to produce an
the first
outcome, it
baseman,
seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Robert. Hit hard, that gets through.
Now batting, third baseman,
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Booth. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Eric Haas. Chad Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 30, Chad.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Robert on second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. That's towards center. Yastrzemski drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Top of inning number 7. Aledmys Diaz now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The tying run at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammate. When you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Next up for the A's, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. When the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Lee Jordan for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one off the mark, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Josh Bell. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. That one pulled foul. The 1-2. Bell checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. And the right-hander deals. That one 95 to finish him off. We go to the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55. Matt Moore.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And fires in a fastball at 95. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Liner snagged at first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Yastrzemski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Luis Robert now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
New pitcher on here, Trevor May. There's a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there and out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1. Devers now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
The catcher, number 14.
2 on with 1 out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Bethancourt. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. And that one a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Grounder might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. The tag, and they got him. A double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Justin Turner now.
Number 2. Justin
Moore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Bethancourt down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So what's their last pinch hitter coming on? Jesus Aguilar looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around.